Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Persona Journey to the West. Woohoo! I'm your DM, Sam, the production manager, and tonight we are going to be playing more Persona Journey to the West with all the other things that are going on. But let's not talk about other things. Let's talk about our players, because they're more important than I am right now.
Hi, everyone. I'm Mike. Today I am playing Kyle Fairbrook, also known as the smooth brain monkey boy that has been adopted by 3 women, and that's just not enough to keep him out of trouble, as he has learned what love is.
All ideas just fall right off.
Not a furrow in that boy's skull. It's as smooth as a marble. Pray it never turns into a bullet.
All right, Beth.
I'm going to be playing Scarlet.
All right. And Nikki?
Hi, I'm Nikki. I'm going to be playing Amelia using the beautiful persona Sandy.
Hey everybody, it's me, Cassie. I'm going to be playing Lynn Farthing, wing woman extraordinaire. Probably not. I'm so excited to see where that goes.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
All right, last we left off, you guys found yourself in a shadow pocket, which is surprisingly like Shadow of the Colossus.
Whoa.
Shadow pocket of the Colossus?
We're like outside, or are we like in an inside temple, which is also kind of outside still?
You're outside, and the temple is behind you. You guys turn around, and the door into the temple is actually closed.
Okay.
What you can see is that there are 6 pieces of like this emblem in the middle of the door that are conveniently missing.
What shape is the emblem?
It's in the shape of a circle.
Okay, so it's like not...
You can't tell what it's supposed to be because the thing's not there. Think Zelda puzzle, but there's no like thing on there, and you can definitely tell there's supposed to be something there.
While this is going on, you just see Kyle ripping up pieces of dirt and trying to shove them in the hole and seeing if that works.
Oh, wait, no. I started finding gravel, and I'm like, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get this wet, and we're gonna mix it together. We're just gonna shove it in there. We can spit on it.
Yeah, okay.
Lynn throws him a water ball and's like, here, try this.
Right. We're gonna speed run this.
If this works, though, it wouldn't work.
It should.
But could you imagine?
Lynn doesn't actually think it'll work, but she's gonna enable this anyway.
I was a logo. What logo do we put in it?
A logo?
You know, like how's when you put like a circle thingy into a slot in like video games and stuff, it's got like a star or it's got a shape in it, right? Like on the outside.
Yeah.
What kind of logo do we put in for this one?
Dog.
Oh, what if we put the full combat logo in?
Do you know how to make the dragon?
I can fake it.
That'd be impressive as fuck.
That would be really impressive.
Drop a bunch of wet dirt and gravel into your hands and tell you to make it.
Okay, I can't.
I like look you in the eyes.
I'm going to draw on the back of my character sheet exactly what that will look like, and you can talk amongst yourselves while I do that, okay?
Are we looking at like an open field right now?
Yes. So what you can see in this open field there's an open field. One area there looks to be like a volcano. To another area that looks to be like there's a perpetual storm. To another area it looks like that's like the top of a glacier.
Yeah.
To another area it looks like it's gonna lead off to a pit.
Oh, I love him. Let's get a stringworm. He's so cute.
It's
the little stringworm dragon. Oh my god. Oh, it's a little worm on a string.
I need it. I need that on a t-shirt.
Yes. The Mortal Kombat worm on string. Don't have to be a lesbian earring so fast.
I had a plot. I swear I did.
Sorry. Okay. So,
there's another one where it looks like it's like a valley. And there's another one that looks glowing green.
Like radioactive green?
Like radioactive green.
I say we go there. Even though we don't necessarily have the right protection for it, we won't know that until we try to go.
And what happens when we find out we don't?
We leave.
We die?
We go somewhere. Well, I don't think it'll kill us instantly.
It might hurt us.
If like each area is like you got to find a power up to unlock the other area.
Like Mega Man?
Yeah, kind of. Or like Castlevania.
The valley seems the least like we could probably just walk into it without any additional steps. So if we go there first, and then maybe we can find something there that'll lead us to one of the other areas.
It
like
seems
fine.
least immediately threatening.
So yeah,
It
is in fact a valley.
That one sounds so interesting.
It does. You're not wrong.
You know what? We'll make a detour if we don't.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Do we get like a horse or anything to go in the valley, or are we just walking like plebs?
You can just walk because you guys have never seen a horse.
All right.
Unlike Shadow of the Colossus, you do not have a horse.
Dang it.
Look, it's to prevent the horse from dying, okay?
Yeah.
It's fair.
Horses
That's
and
so
maidens.
fair.
By the way, Adrian and Taylor are also there, as well as Apollo the dog.
Yay. Yay.
Follow that.
Friends.
Watch us rooting around the mud like we're fucking animals.
Yes, yeah, very confused.
They just watch you start spinning in the So now that we have sufficiently embarrassed ourselves in front of them and can no longer complete their quest lines.
I feel like that happens every episode that they appear. We're like, how are we going to embarrass ourselves today?
We're gonna meet like a normal person who's just seen us around, and they're gonna be like, "You guys are the most obnoxious, disgusting pricks I've ever met in my goddamn life." Anyway, so we're walking through this field, having this conversation, ignoring the other three, I guess.
You know, your dog.
No, I'm still carrying Apollo. I refuse to let this dog walk on this bad terrain.
Oh, I see. It's like a regular field.
Yeah, I refuse to relinquish him.
Get like a baby strap where like his paws can go out the front and he can just like
Like a little baby Bjorn.
yeah.
Take off my coat.
She's like a Doberman, guys.
Yeah, and Kyle's real big.
Yeah. Kyle's big strong boy.
He's your baby.
Yeah.
I don't know how Kyle is gonna do this.
If Kyle falls, it's all over.
Are we asking how Kyle's actually going to make it into a...
Like a fight. The dog off of your body.
I'll work.
Okay, you'll work it out.
Sure.
You eventually get up to the valley after, maybe thoroughly pissing off the other party members because they're just like, I don't know what's going on anymore. And eventually you get to the valley and you see in the valley, it's a giant winged serpent. I don't want to say a wyvern and I don't want to say a dragon because it's not one of those at all, but it is a winged serpent that dips into the valley and then back out again and then goes up really high into the sky.
Hell yeah.
Or,
Asterix. We do not own anything with Shadow.
Yes.
oh yeah, that stopped us in every video game.
So it's just saying we don't own anything with it. So it's due to international copyright law. It isn't.
But it is that with googly eyes.
Actually, it's a worm on a string with wings. It's a winged worm on a string with googly eyes.
Okay, how do we lure it down?
Hold on. When it's dipping into the ground, is it like creating like holes, or is it just like is it like a Bethesda game? Is it like sliding out and then coming back up? Because like that's cool. I think that's sick.
There's the valley, right? Where it's like two giant, like when you look at it, it's two giant pieces of like cliff. That's essentially, as it's coming down, it goes in between the rocks of
Oh.
the valley, comes back.
Okay. Got you. Okay. That makes more sense. I was like, how is he coming down into the dirt and coming back up? How are we not like,
Think of like Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, where they go in the
yes.
and then come back out again.
It plays the really, really pretty like Urfu music.
Yeah.
Another place where we can jump from to get on it.
Yes, you can. You can jump onto it in order to do that.
I don't know if Amelia thinks she can make that jump. She is a short, kind of fat girl. And I don't think I think she's gonna look at that and go, when you guys bring it down, I'm all over it.
I've already put the dog down. I'm going to run it.
You're gonna run. Okay.
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 Oh my god.
Is there a trick here?
You're just waiting for it to be in like the valley and you're gonna run it up top.
I'm going to jump off I'm going to ramp top, jump off and land on it.
Okay. No, nothing. You're just gonna go for it. Oh.
Is there a tool available that will make my life easier other than the mud that I have acquired?
Okay, just so that way everybody gets understanding what's happening is that the valley is as wide as the thing's like wingspan is, so you have to lean on the wings.
That's okay.
Oh, okay.
It's not going to be a fun time. Well, for me, but,
All right.
Do you have anything sharp? Does anybody have anything sharp?
my wit.
I hate to be this person because I don't like the idea of doing this, but I do think we should cut into its wings to ground it. I mean, I know it's a shadow creature and it's going to try to kill us anyways. I just don't like the idea of doing that.
With Trippy Taka, I have archery.
Oh. I mean,
I don't know that I have something to shoot it with, but I have archery.
I'm just thinking about those big sort of like fleshy bits in the wings that if you like took a knife.
Membranes.
Yeah, I've been thinking about this for a long time, how I personally would take down a dragon. Like how people think they can take down a bear, I sometimes think about how I would take down a dragon. And that's step one.
What if we shoot it with arrows and we use them as like a ladder?
Use what is it? What?
So if it's like this, shooting it like so that you can go like climb
so
it.
you can, do you have
Shadow
arrows?
Colossus style, make
Yeah, I was actually like, if you just,
I mean, you could also just grab 2 arrows or knives or anything that we have and like Kratos style, like
yeah.
Have knives though? All I have is my stick.
So
I turn around and I look at the other two and I like,
Adrian is just like, well, arrows. And then he points to Taylor and Taylor's just like, yes, I have arrows.
Got rope? You have a rope arrow? That might be fun.
oh, we could like attach ourselves
Yeah, like a rope arrow.
and fly around behind him. Whoa.
That's what you want to do.
You have a better plan.
Question real quick. My weapon, remind me, is it a whip, like a chain whip or a whip thing?
Yes.
yeah, yours is a whip.
I do not remember my weapon.
I could try that. Question mark.
So Pigsy's got like a rake.
Right.
It's a weapon, but it looks like a rake.
It's a weapon.
Sandy's got a trident.
Yeah, I was like, I remember Sandy tried.
You could like, but then I guess you wouldn't have anything to like climb with.
Well, that's my persona, right? So if my persona disappears, doesn't the trident also disappear?
Don't let your persona disappear.
You have weapons themselves.
So here's what we're gonna do. We're jumping on the wingspan. Everyone's gonna use what they have to stab into this thing because it's gonna go like this, I think.
Stick.
Yeah.
So
Stick.
Adrian goes, how about this? Taylor and I can run interference and we'll distract it so that way it'll work out a little bit better. It maybe won't like really pay attention to you guys.
Okay.
Sure.
I think that seems like a good idea.
Sure.
You guys can actually try and figure out 1, what to do with it, and 2, if there's any part of the key from the door.
Oh, yeah.
Probably be inside it.
That's an assumption.
I forgot that they like turn into like dust afterwards. I was like, I'm not gunning that dragon. You like swing around the neck and stab it and like slide down as it like. Anyway. Okay, I like that idea. Let's get into positions.
Essentially, once you guys get into position, I'm gonna have you guys roll initiative real quick.
Do we want to be on like opposite sides of the cliff just in case the dragon like tries to tip one of us off? Because if he tips one direction and we're all there, we all fall.
Yeah.
So only half of us will die.
Well, I don't think we'll die, but at
That
least
is
2
a
of
good
us
guess.
can then guarantee get on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. How do we roll initiative again? Also.
Roll just your body.
Okay.
Under our body.
Yeah, 2d6 under your body, and then just let me know.
I got my body exactly.
I got over my body.
Okay.
I got over my body.
Oh, I gotta do this too, huh?
Oh,
Okay. Yep. No, that's my body exactly.
All right.
What happens if it's exactly the number?
That you make it, and I'm gonna roll real quick for your other. Oh God.
Oh. Oh God.
And I'm gonna roll for. Okay.
Oh God. Oh God. At least that creature goes after us.
So at this point, it's gonna be. Hang on. It's gonna be Cassie, Cole, Beth, like Colossi, and then NPC. So you guys make your way off to go into position, and as you guys are going off into position, you hear Adrian kind of look over at the dog and just go, "Hey, do you even have a persona?" And the dog is just like, "I don't know."
Yell persona.
Persona.
No, not at least not yet.
Yell persona and think about who you are as a person.
Persona.
Dog. Apollo.
Yeah.
Please stand off to the side. I don't want you to get hurt.
Yeah.
Although we'll give you the job of carrying the piece that we get if we get a piece.
Okay.
I just want to point out, by the way, just this mental picture of this Doberman with absolute baby voice. It's wonderful.
Right? Perfect.
Full-size baby.
Just a big old baby.
All doggo or baby.
All dog.
It's true.
Yes.
In order to get on top of the dragon / Colossi, you need to roll an acrobatics or athletics. or if you don't have either of them, a body roll.
Sweet.
I will remind everybody that you do have other persona that do have acrobatics.
Wait. While we're getting this, I have just forgotten. I took Art of Distraction. And I put 2 whole levels into that. I'm gonna, while I'm up there, try to annoy the shit out of that man. Okay, acrobatics. Of that man.
I summon my monkey.
You don't have to summon the monkey in order to use the skill. They just give you the skill if you have it equipped.
I do have,
Right.
Oh,
and I say to him, all right, buddy, we're going to do this.
So when we're rolling for that, that's the skill minus whatever level it is.
what if I, in fact, do not have either of those and my persona has neither of those?
There is
Then a body roll.
have, because you have the persona that
Right.
does also have acrobatics.
But only one of us are allowed to catch each, right?
Yeah.
I got a 7.
Oh, no.
Yeah, oh no, indeed.
I mean, oh, dear.
Oh, golly.
Okay, then who's using Mandrake?
I have none of the applicable skills and a body stat of 3.
Your body stat's worse than mine, so you should use Mandrake.
Okay, I will use it.
My body's only 4, but I will pray.
My body's 5, and I have my monkey has an acrobatics of 1.
Let's go. Let
Shit.
else use your monkey. You guys can trade personas all the time.
It's true. But I love my persona.
They're ours.
Emotional
Okay.
attachment.
So with Mandrake, what am I adding to my roll?
-1.
-1. Okay.
Yep. If we all fail, I'll be so excited.
It'll land in the dirt.
That's a crit, baby.
Damn.
Oh, yeah. This Colossus won't see us coming. We're gonna cut up its wings. Yeah.
Turn's going to punish me. Should I roll?
Yeah, roll.
Oh, hey, we rolled the same thing. We both rolled a 7.
That's so good.
So one of us made it.
Good
luck.
We didn't make it on. Oh no! I just realizing now. I was like, ha, we're gonna roll around to the back of this dragon. No.
Oh, we're not on the dragon.
I got an idea.
Okay.
Colin, go.
So I made it onto the back of this dragon, yeah?
Yep.
It's on an upward trajectory, is that what I'm understanding?
Yes. Now, your other party members are attacking it, so it's trying to just lurch back up.
I don't know exactly how big this thing is or how long my whip is, but can I essentially whip the whip around, like, to constrict its wings?
Your whip is not long enough in order to do that because this thing is
Mm-hmm.
massive. Like,
Let's say that my entire arm is the dragon.
I need something small enough.
I need something small enough, and I don't think we have anything. This tiny piece is you.
Thought I had a cool idea.
We couldn't get on that.
You missed.
Question, have we missed
What happened?
not grapple it successfully and we're rolling off its wing?
We jumped up and its wing went, and we went.
So let me explain. This colossi is the embodiment of wind. So there's lots of wind blowing around, which has unfortunately messed up your trajectory for like everything of just trying to do timing and jumping and, actual falling. The only one who's made it because she just happens to be small enough is Late.
All right, Lynn, you're going to have to solo it.
You could wait until it comes back down, but that's going to be like another round.
Can I, like, toss out one end of my whip to try and see if I can get somebody to grab on?
And you just want to wait the round out that way?
I mean, I guess so.
okay.
I don't think I'm able to do enough damage to this thing by myself. So if I can get somebody else, right?
If there's a Colossus weak point and it's on the wing,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
I know it's hard because it's very windy up there and it probably stings your eyes real bad. But is there a big glowing weak point?
Can I do a check for a big glowing weak point?
Go ahead. Make
What am I rolling for that?
roll
Awareness.
awareness.
I have 2 points in wilderness tracking. Can I use that in any use? Sure. Okay. All right. So what am I rolling for this?
Roll under your mind with
Mind.
of your skills.
So that's a -2. Yeah.
Oh,
Very good. Yeah, my mind's a 5. I rolled a 2.
oh shit.
Lynn's just allowed to do whatever she wants today. It's Friday's day.
Lynn's having a good day today.
Having a good day.
Yeah.
Not mad. I'm very happy.
So Lynn, using her expert gamer knowledge,
Yeah, gamer.
I need to find the glowing weak spot. So sure enough, she turns around to look for the glowing weak spot, and there it is, and like right at the point.
Wow.
It's a few feet away from you, Lynn. You could take your round at this point, like as it's coming back down, to hit on the weak point.
Sure. Okay, what is Mandrake got in terms of like cool special attack things? I mean, it's not the right part, but let's try a skull cracker on it.
Ooh.
Medium physical damage and inflict confuse, medium odds to one foe. Might confuse maybe? Could be good.
To be fair, you hit its weak point, it'll just be like, what the fuck?
Son of a bitch!
I did that.
I'm just flying here.
Oh, what do you think is the worst?
Okay, do I need to roll for a damage for that, or you just know to take that?
You don't need to roll for damage because the damage is already there. You need to take off 12 hit points off yourself.
Oh,
You have to roll it.
Oh.
interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, what am I rolling to hit?
You're gonna roll on an unarmed attack. You'll have a -1, and you have to roll under your body.
That might not work out so well in my favor, but let's do it. So that's a -1 to that.
Yes. If you want, you can use mind skill instead. And if you also have unarmed attack or any other kind of attack itself, like if you have any other attack skills, you can add that to your roll.
I only have extra attack.
Well, that means you get to attack twice.
All right, we're gonna do it under my mind. That'll be so I gotta get under a 5. Nope. Oh, I did a bad. I did a very bad. That's no good.
You're either 0 or 100, eh?
I know. It's
Right.
just gonna be that day today.
The karma caught up to you.
Roll your second attack so that way we can see what happened.
2 ones.
That's better. That one hits.
All right. So your first attack whiffs real bad. And at that point, the wind is actually buffeting you around a little bit, and you have been knocked over, but you've been able to get your second attack off, which still hits the weak point.
Okay.
But you're now unstable, and you need to spend the next round to stabilize yourself.
Okay.
Also, that gets it confused, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, actually, because you rolled a 3 on your second attack, so now it's confused and it's falling out of the sky.
Does that mean, however, so I've had to use an attack twice. Does that mean I lose 12 hit points twice?
No.
Oh, okay, good.
Extra attack, just
Right.
you get an extra attack. You don't lose 24 points. That's just ridiculous,
Okay. Imagine.
Like more than half my health.
right? Nikki, what do you want to do?
So I'm gonna, because I didn't make it on and I fell, I'm not trying that again. My character took a big risk for herself. She's not doing that again. So I do want to actually use my skill Art of Distraction, and I'm going to attempt to help our friends kind of keep it distracted. Instead of shooting things at it, I'm just gonna do a silly little dance and make a bunch of noise.
So I need you just to roll it, just so that way.
Yeah, absolutely. Art of Distraction, it's level 2, so I can take 2 away. No.
No. All right.
I definitely did a silly little dance, and I definitely made a lot of sounds that it did not care about.
And did not care about that. You know, the fact that it got hit in its weak point.
It didn't like being attacked in a joint. I wouldn't either.
All right, Beth, it's your turn.
Can I use Pixie's, I don't know how to pronounce this, Sukukaja?
Yeah.
Can I use that on Lynn? It would give her 1 extra action.
Yes, you can. If you want, then she'll have 3 attacks.
Oh, I guess it wouldn't give her like an action right now. It would just give her an action next turn, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Then Kyle, do you only have 1 attack?
Well, I've got 1 attack, but I think I can hit him.
Hit him twice. I'll give it to Kyle so he gets 1 extra action then.
All right, Mike, it's your turn.
All right,
It's
so
still in the air, just letting you.
is it coming towards us?
Yes, it's just not. Okay, it's still in the air though.
I'm going to ask you this question. If I jump to hit it, could I hit it?
No,
Maybe.
Why not?
because it flies really high in the sky. And the fact that it's only taking 1 turn to come down out of the sky should tell you exactly how big it is.
Fine. I'm going to cast Zeo on it.
Okay.
Zeo is raged.
Yes, it is.
Shock its nuts.
Okay.
If it shocks, it stops moving. It's going to fall out of the sky real fucking fast.
It is also confused, which will not help this entirely. I'm just flying around. I got hit in the fucking joint. Now I'm getting shocked in my face. What is this?
Top text, I'm literally just. Bottom text, I'm literally just flying here.
Can I take an action
Uh-huh.
to make a skill roll? And then, or will that take up one of my combat?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to take a skill roll of heightened awareness, which is at level 3.
Okay.
To spot where the big weak point is on this thing.
Okay.
The music in my mind changed to the next level. Shadow of the Colossus music as he started falling also.
So that's 2. So I see the weak point, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And then I'll cast Zeo on it. Do I get any kind of bonus because I know exactly where the weak spot is?
No, you don't get a bonus for that. You just know where to hit.
I missed. Fired and I missed.
You fired and you're
Missed.
Right out to everyone. There it is. There. There.
Were you supposed to do a...
Oh, you wrote less than or equal to 5.
1 success.
I see. Yeah, it thinks you're checking.
It thinks I'm checking each one rather than the total.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's how it's supposed to do.
So, but you know where it is. It is on the it's on the base of the neck. That's where the big weak point is.
Okay, the base of the neck. Got it.
Right.
Jumped it.
The colossi has now reached the ground and is confused. It'll hurt itself. We'll see how that works.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. If I wasn't confused, it would have been fine. But instead, it's now hurt itself in confusion.
It's done the most damage to itself.
That actually, Lynn's done the most damage to itself because, all right.
Okay.
So it's the NPC. The NPCs are going to try and do their thing. Adrian's going to try and hit it with, his persona's name is Yulong. He's going to try and hit it with a fray attack, which is a nuclear attack, but he doesn't have a bonus or anything to it. So we'll just see. Hiya. That's a no. He misses. Taylor's just gonna shoot it because she doesn't want to. She doesn't want to get any closer than this thing.
I can't say I blame her. That's a big fucking dragon.
Hiya. And she also missed.
Oh, why is this
But
thing
the
so
dragon's
hard
on
to
the
hit? It's so big.
Dragon's on the ground now, so you guys can get up to it.
We can take a turn to climb it.
You are still on the dragon, and it's on the ground, so you can choose to either get off or climb up. Because, you know, in real Shadow of the Colossus style, once you hit a weak point, it no longer works.
Yeah, I guess I'll climb up.
I want you to roll, if you have an acrobatics thing up, I want you to roll acrobatics just to see how far you get up. Because it is quite a large thing.
God damn.
Body's a 3? It's just like one thing or the other today. Like,
You can't stop Lynn when she climbs.
Well, it's just like
if you're in class with her in PE, she's like very self-conscious about the idea that she cannot climb the rope, so she's been making sure that she can climb the goddamn rope because she's so small. She doesn't want people to make fun of her for being so small.
you end up climbing. Okay, so where you were on the wingspan again, like the wings are like down here, the nape of the neck is about up here, right? So you made it about up here. So you're now like you're within range of being able to see the weak point and actually doing something about it, as opposed to when Kyle was trying it, because Kyle was far away.
Do I get the ability to try and attack this thing, or
Attack it. But I will say that the climbing took up 1 action, so your extra attack is now your 1 only attack.
yeah, makes sense.
Because you used Mandrake in the first part of your attack, you can switch to a different persona and use that as instead.
The thing that bothers me is that with Tripitaka, I guess everything that is an attack is a magic, which I guess is not necessarily a bad thing. It's just...
Well, do you have enough physical health to last another like physical attack from your persona?
I do, but not much more than that. For less damage, I can do lunge for 5 HP instead of 12 with Mandrake.
That's a good one.
Tripitaka, all the magic attacks are just energy points, which I feel like would be safer in this situation. I'm gonna switch to Tripitaka, and I'm going to assume that it's probably resistant to wind damage and go for Koha instead. For light damage.
Okay.
So that's -4 energy points, and you just need me to roll for attack. Do I add anything to that?
You don't really have anything, unfortunately, for that. I can give you a -1 because you know the giant weak point, and it's also huge.
Okay, well, I made it either way. But my mind, body, or soul, I made it with a 3, so.
All right, fantastic. So you hit it.
Light damage.
How much damage is on it?
5.
Okay, you've done
5 damage. 5 light damage.
Nikki, it is your turn.
Watched Lynn look cool as fuck And I'm going to use Dia. I'd like to heal Lynn because she's still up there. Yeah.
Nice.
All right. You don't have to roll anything for that.
Thank you.
You get, I believe it's 10 points back.
Yes. I saw that happen through my little dance and I went, what's y'all?
Blessings upon you.
You got a little bit of heal. You feel a little better.
Thank you.
It's your turn.
So it's close enough for me to hop on this thing, hopefully, maybe?
Yes, you can hop on now.
Okay. I would like to hop on. I'm assuming that'll be another body check.
No, you don't have to. It was only a body check.
Okay, so it's fine. Okay, bless.
If you roll a body, I'll tell you how far up you got on it.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Right? Because if you fail it, you just didn't get up very high. You're still on it, though.
Oh, not far enough.
So you're on it. You're fine. You're just on it.
I'm on it. I would like to use Dream Needle on it.
Sure.
Light physical damage and a sleep on a 2 to 5.
Okay.
And is it, sorry, I get a -1 on that. Is that right? No.
You can't aim for the big weak point because you're not high up enough.
No, yeah, I know.
If you have unarmed attack or like a melee attack of some kind on your character sheet or your persona's character sheet, then you can add a -1.
I only have thrown weapons. I'm assuming I can't throw this.
But because your persona is technically throwing it, you can use it.
Yes. Okay, cool. -1. That I think still misses. Yep. I do also have extra attack.
Go ahead, do it. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm gonna do it again.
Everybody's getting extra attack now.
Right?
I said that during the level up, and that was like, the reason why I asked. I was like, will this ruin the game?
No, it won't ruin the game. It just gives you guys more chances to hit this thing.
Especially won't ruin the game when I miss twice.
I feel that.
Mike, it's your turn.
All right, I want to fight this thing.
All right, are you just...
Yes, of course I
Okay, roll your body or your acrobatics just to see how far you get up.
-1 with my monkey's acrobatics.
Look, you got up pretty
Nice.
high.
Finally!
Yay!
You're within range to hit the weak point, the big, massive weak point.
Fucking hitting the big massive weak.
Okay, what
What are you hitting?
Hit it.
I'm hitting with my fucking stick.
Okay.
Because what's
You don't want to use your monkey?
he is the stick. What?
He is the...
He is the stick.
Because Cleve only does 5 damage.
Uh-huh.
Does my base attack do more damage?
Well, what's your base attack?
I have my stick.
You have your stick.
We never determined the damage of it.
Oh, you didn't. Oh, shit. Okay.
So between my melee combat bonus of 2, monkey's of 1,
Yeah.
and his weapon attack of also 1, that's -4 to whatever I roll to hit him.
Mm-hmm.
6 -4, and I got to get under a 5.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's go.
Does Kyle still have that extra attack?
Yeah.
Oh, I do? Because I used...
Oh, you... No, it's for 3 rounds.
Oh, then yeah, I'm going to hit him with Zeo.
Okay.
'Cause if he's a wind-based creature, he might be weak to lightning.
You have to use the same attack twice.
Oh, then okay. That's... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
All right, so that's another 10 damage?
Yeah.
All right.
Just see Kyle angrily hitting it with his sticks.
All right. Kyle, you very angrily crawl up this thing really quickly, and you see the giant weak point, and you're like, oh!
Yeah,
And
exactly like that.
yeah, this thing rears up in pain and falls down dead.
Yeah.
Damn. Holy shit.
Yes, you did it.
Oh, God. That is... Okay. Wow.
Is that the first time you've killed like a creature, like a boss?
It's the first time Kyle's killed.
No, like...
It's the first blood.
I don't think he's ever taken one this frustrated. I didn't expect it to go down that easy, and he feels kind of bad.
To be fair, Lynn did do 15 damage before you got there.
Does Lynn clock this? That like Kyle's frustrated
Yeah.
a little bit?
I will use Dia again
Yep, sure.
and take myself down to 39 energy points. So, Mike, you get another 10 HP just because you did hit that guy very hard, very good.
I didn't lose any HP.
Oh, you used your stick. Never mind. I take it back.
Go fuck yourself.
I appreciate where it came from.
Shaking my head.
So I'm assuming everybody's climbing off of this thing as fast as possible. They're like, ha, 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 ha. From what you guys can see as it's disintegrating, from the top of its head, embedded inside of it, was the piece of the emblem that goes inside the gate. Next sound.
Go get it, boy.
So Apollo goes, oh, I got it. I got it. He runs up. He puts it in his mouth and he's trotting back very happily. You know, like how a dog was bone. And he's like, or a big stick. He's just like, yes.
Small dog, big stick energy. Got it.
Is there like an image or does it look like a smaller piece of a large image?
From what it is a smaller piece of a larger image. So from what you can see kind of like hooves.
Oh, it's hooves or pig hooves?
You can't quite tell. It's just hooves.
I know what you mean. Is it a split hoof or is it a...
Horses don't have split hooves. Why did I think they did?
I could tell you did because you went... I'm confused.
It's just a regular hoof.
Okay, so likely to be horse or cow.
Cows have split hooves. I know that because I watched a lot of cow cleaning videos, which is why I thought horses had two, like, clicky... No, I only...
The clickies, you know.
You know that scene in the clicking room when he starts clicking his hooves together?
Yeah.
It is likely a horse hoof.
Likely a horse.
Okay.
Lynn, you know, just kind of like scuffles off of this thing and then runs over to Kyle and like pats him in the back. It's like, you could have soloed this guy. I softened him up for you.
I feel bad because like I went boom, boom real hard and like he went down. No one else got a shot. Like you got a shot, but you got like 4. Like up front. And like
Yeah.
I took it out. Like, you know.
That's how it's going to be sometimes, you know. Sometimes the monsters are just a little too weak for us.
Yeah, knuckle pop.
Hearing this like conversation happen, and I'm like leaning over to Scarlett. I was like, I did a little dance.
You did.
I don't think I wanted to hit it.
Lynn makes her way over to Amelia and says, thanks for the heal, and like gives her a hug.
We all did something great.
Yeah, it was.
And then we turn and we look at Adrian.
We all did something great.
Stares directly at Adrian.
I tried. It was big.
Yeah, and if this was the first one we fought, how big are they gonna get?
Really small just to confuse us.
Yo, are there a bunch of lizards around here?
Yeah, Sam, are there a bunch of lizards around here?
And trees with fruit.
I would like to eat a salamander, please.
Oh.
Would it be mine? Because I'm like looking for him.
Looking for a lizard.
Damn it. No, I made that. I made
it. I'm holding this little salamander kind of in the middle of the body, trying to give him a little bit of support, even though he's a regular little guy.
Really?
I'm not actually gonna eat this lizard.
I will.
Okay, and I give it to Kyle. Now Kyle has 2 lizards.
You just have to eat the tail. You don't have to eat the whole lizard.
All right, cool. I just go.
Yeah. My husband, the barbarian. Just
Lynn is like, oh my god, they're eating lizards.
Why? Why is this?
you see Taylor's face of just disgust.
Reject innovation, return to monkey.
Reject modernity.
I can't believe you just did that. You don't seem to get anything from this.
Well, I let the lizard go, by the way.
Yes, I would hope so.
I feel like it's a stressful day.
This poor
Poor traumatized lizard.
Can you traumatize a lizard?
Yes!
Yes, you just did.
You did it.
I mean, but also that lizard must be so thankful because its tail did the literal thing its tail's supposed to do.
It's true.
Detached so it can run from predators. So, like,
Yeah.
the thing worked. You know? I feel like you have to feel happy about that.
Woo!
That was
Nature evolved to be good.
All right. I think it's a good time to end here.
Why does it end on me doing weird shit?
I don't know. You decided to do the weird shit.
You do weird shit for like 70% of an episode, so I feel like, you know, the percentage is high.
All right, we're gonna end it there. So we'll see you guys next time. Will they get through maybe 2 more Colossi next time? Who knows?
Unlikely.
We'll see.
For now, I've been your GM, Sam, the production manager.
I have been Cassachu playing Lynn Farthing.
I've been Nikki playing Amelia.
I've been Beth playing Scarlet.
Mike, I have been playing Kyle.
Guy who ate the lizard tail.
And we'll see you guys next time. All right. Bye.
Bye.